Tana. So today's video is just going to be a quick wedding update, wedding planning update, things like that. I've gotten a few comments asking me to do this video. I've definitely been slacking off on doing it because I am awful at my wedding planning process. Like, I just really suck at it and it's really difficult for me. I didn't think it would be as difficult as it is, and I know everybody probably says that, but yeah, so let's just hop right into it. All right. So the wedding is a little less than 6 months away. My maid of honor and my bridesmaid have started to plan my bridal shower, so I'm so excited about that. Recent update, we finally got my wedding band. We got this the other day. Okay, Michael bought this the other day. We got it at Shanko where we got my ring, and it just looks like this. I'll do a close-up. It's the same as my actual ring, like it's just another row of diamonds. So we got that, which was something on the list. Thank God I got his ring right after we got engaged. So we got our photographer situated. I had a meeting with her when I was down in California. We also, me and my best friend and some other friends, went to a huge bridal expo in Sacramento. It was amazing. Little tips and tricks I have for you guys when going to bridal expos. Go in knowing what you need and what you're looking for. That way when you get, because there's so many booths. There was like 6 rooms full of booths and it was very overwhelming, and everybody's trying to get you to enter free things and everybody's trying to get you to sign up for their this and their that, and you really want to know what you need, what you're expecting from people, and have your questions ready so that when you go in there, I mean, it's supposed to be fun, but it's also business. I mean, you're going to a wedding expo to find the bits and pieces that were lacking in your wedding planning journey. For me, that was cake and floral. So I found this place. I haven't booked it yet because I'm still in the process of planning this section of the wedding out, but I'm going to have one little cake to cut, and I'm going to get a cake topper for it that says Mr. and Mrs. Silva and our wedding date. And the cake topper is going to be gold, and the cake is going to be white with little rose designs all around it. And that's going to be our cutting cake. But other than that, we're going to do cupcakes because the cake cutting fee at my venue is ridiculous. Hold on, the lighting is just playing me right now. Okay, sorry that it's so much darker, but the lighting was definitely giving me issues, so I'm gonna hop back onto the cupcake train. Anyway, I prefer cupcakes, like mini, I think we're gonna do mini cupcakes. I prefer that over a piece of cake because a piece of cake, I don't know, I would prefer cupcakes. And I had these amazing mini cupcakes. If you're in the Sacramento area, check out Icing on the Cupcake. Their cupcakes are so good. The Snickerdoodles and the red velvet. So I'm going to give them a call. I think I'm going to go with the mini cupcakes. Originally we were thinking about doing these little cake bites, but these mini cupcakes are only $1 a piece, and I thought that they were going to be a lot more expensive than that. So I'm really excited about that because I really wanted these cupcakes. I just didn't think they were going to fit in the budget. I thought they were going to be a lot more expensive than they are. And so I'm excited about that. So I'm going to give them a call. So that's kind of what we're doing for our cake. Floral. So floral was something that I originally did not have a lot in my budget for because I didn't prioritize it very high on my list, such as my dress and photography and things like that. So now I'm at the point where I'm finding the little bits and pieces left of the budget to kind of pull the flowers together. I know what I want my bouquet to look like. I'll insert a picture of it for you guys to see. I like the very round, crisp, white look. Hydrangeas are my favorite, so I want that. And then for my bridesmaids, I just want little tiny hydrangea balls. Like, I just want it very simple and very clean. Now for the centerpieces, I kind of like, I don't know, I was struggling really hard with knowing what to do for my centerpieces. So my theme or my colors are white and champagne gold. And so I was thinking of doing like a gold tray. Each table's shaped different. Some are long and skinny and some are circular and some are square. So I was thinking of getting a plate that resembles the shape of each table that is gold, and then putting a little ball of hydrangeas in a vase with these little lights that light up the base, and then 2 little tea lights that are white with like a lace design on them. So I thought that would be really clean and crisp and simple. So let me know in the comments below if you like that idea, because At my venue, you get married in front, you eat inside the building, and then you go outside to dance. So the only time people are going to be seeing these centerpieces is while they're eating. So I don't want to go like crazy, like this giant. Anyway, I just want simple centerpieces. I love the look of hydrangeas. I think it's very elegant. My venue is very decorated on its own. It's an old mansion, so everything is pretty much already decorated. So I don't want to really throw too much into that. I want to kind of let the beauty of the venue speak for itself and then just add enhancements to it. So that's kind of my idea for flowers. I'm not real big on flowers just because they're so expensive and then they die. You know, so I'm not really wanting to spend thousands of dollars on flowers. I'd rather, you know, spend it somewhere else, like the cupcakes or the, you know, something else. But that is what I'm thinking for the flowers. I found like a wholesale place that I'm going to set a meeting up with, because that's like the last thing I have to do. I just recently got the DJ figured out and we're having a photo booth, which I'm really excited about. My sister-in-law has gifted it to us, so I'm super thankful and super excited. I'm kind of going to do that as my favors because, let's be real, I'm not going to spend a few $100s on a little mints that say Mr. and Mrs. Silva on it that nobody's going to freaking care about. I'm just going to have the photo booth pictures be like the favor. So that is my idea for that. I'm trying to think what else is new, guys. I was going to do some like shredding for the wedding workout videos or a gym video in general, since I do work out a lot, but I'm not like a fitness professional. Obviously, like I'm not like, you know, super buff or like have a six-pack yet, but I was always kind of waiting until I get a little more to my goal before I would make any fitness videos. But then I've also had a lot of people ask me to make a video about fitness because they're, you know, at their beginning point and they want more of a beginner's view. They don't want like a bikini competitor type video, which is most of what you would find on YouTube. So if you guys want to see how I stay in shape and what I like to do at the gym and my workouts and my goals and things like that, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments, because I'd love to make that video. I just don't want to make it if you guys don't want to see it. Alright, moving right along. Next thing I have to do also is when I go down to try my dress on, I have to find a headpiece. I don't know if I'm doing a veil. I don't know if I'm doing like a crystal headband. I'm not entirely sure. It just depends on what ends up looking good with my dress. Also, I need to keep lightening my hair because this is nowhere near the color I want it. But it's just so fragile, like I'm just so afraid that it's gonna break off. So I've just been doing it so slowly, but I think it's time to kind of kick it up a notch. So that's pretty much it for my wedding update, guys. Like I'm really chill about it. I'm going to be ordering my cake topper, also the sequined tablecloth that's going to go on my sweetheart table, and the little Mr. and Mrs. sign, because I'm going to have, I already told you this, but just in case you didn't see that video, I'm going to have a sweetheart table that me and Michael sit at, and it's going to be covered in champagne gold sequin, and then it's going to say Mr. and Mrs. in white with a little hydrangea display. So that's just going to be like our cute little head table for when everybody's like, you know, doing toasts and stuff like that. So I'm excited about that. I don't know why, but I'm really big on the whole sweetheart table being decorated. The other tables I'm not as anal about, but I just really want my little table that me and Michael sit at. People are going to be taking pictures of us, and so I'm really excited for that. And then next we're going to start getting our like DJ like wedding mix together and like what songs, and I still don't know what song me and Michael are going to dance to. Like we don't have a song, so I have no idea what my first dance song is going to be. I know we'll figure it out. We have a few songs in mind, but none of them are really like that super sappy, slow. That's not really our relationship. We're not that sappy like me, 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 me. We're more like... that note, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you guys have any suggestions for me or questions about my wedding or anything like that, leave them in the down bar below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Also, give me video requests because I need them. Sometimes I just sit here and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna film. So let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe so we can be friends and you can see more wedding videos, hopefully ones that are more helpful than this one. All right, love you guys. Bye. About this bag is if I'm wearing a sweater or a jacket or something and I go in somewhere, I will definitely have enough room to put it in here if I take it off, or